Today we will start the new chapter, that is chapter 3, Neolithic farmers and herders. The Mesolithic age was followed by the Neolithic age or New Stone age. So after the Mesolithic age, it was followed by the Neolithic age. And what is the other name of Neolithic age? It is New Stone age. It started in about 10,000 BCE. So Neolithic age started in about 10,000 BCE. This period marked complete transformation of the early humans from hunters and food gatherers to farmers and fruit producers. So this period marked a complete transformation or changes of the early humans, which first of all they were the hunters and food gatherers. Now they are farmers and fruit producers. That means now their main occupation is to do farming or agriculture, and with the help of agriculture they produce the food in a large quantity. Practice of farming and domestication of animals were the major factors that accounted for these transformations. So in the Mesolithic period, their main factors is they used to do farming, and domestication of animals were practiced in the Neolithic age. Farming. It was during the Neolithic age that farming began on an extensive scale. So it is in the Neolithic age the people began to do farming. Okay, wheat and barley were the first cereal grown in Neolithic age. So what was the first two items which were grown in the Neolithic age? It was the wheat and barley. Stone sickles found at several Neolithic sites suggest that these might have been used for harvesting the crops. So stone sickles were used in order to harvest the crops during the Neolithic age. Having learned the practice of farming, people began to lead a settled life. So once they have learned about the practice of farming, people now began to settle down in one particular place. The early humans lived very close to nature. So the early humans, they used to live very close to the nature. That means in the forest region. As the climatic condition became favorable for the growth of plants and trees, they were able to watch them grow. So as the temperature and the climate changes, and it became favorable for the growth of the different plants and animals, they were able to see the growth of the plants and trees during the Neolithic age. They were thus able to produce their own food. So now the people, they have learned the practice of farming, and now they were able to produce their own foods. Regular and extensive practice of farming made it necessary for the Neolithic people to lead a sedentary or settled life. So regular and the different methods used for farming, it made their life necessary, or it made their life more easy so that they can settle easily. It was only after settling down at a certain place and staying there for a long period that they would plough the soil, sow seeds, grow crops and harvest them. So now with the help of farming method, they have learned the different types of methods of the farming, that is plough the soil, sow the seeds, grow crops, and at the last harvest them and use them in their day-to-day activities. And even they even they used to use these items in their day-to-day activities to satisfy their hunger. The place where people settled down were mostly located close to rivers, lakes, etc. So the places in the Neolithic age, they have they have settled down near the rivers or lakes area. Why? Because they can get the ample of waters, and with the help of water they can do irrigation of farming easily. At these places, water was available regularly and in large quantity for irrigation and other purpose. So during this period, the water was available regularly and easily, and and with the help of water they can do the irrigation and other purposes. That means washing of the utensil, washing the clothes, okay, washing the vegetables with the help of water. Next is domestication of animals. The Neolithic humans began to domesticate animals on a large scale. So Neolithic human being, they not only started practicing farming, but also they started to domesticate the animals on a large scale. Among the domesticated animals, dogs, goat, cattle, pig, sheep, horse and donkeys were the most important. So these are the different types of animals which were domesticated by the Neolithic people. Goats and cattle provide milk and sheep provide wool. So with the help of goat and cattle, they used to take out the milk, and with the sheep they used to take out the wool. the horse and the donkey were tamed for carrying burdens. So the horse and donkey were used in order to carry the goods from one place to the another. The rearing of animals ensure continuous supply of meat, milk and hides. So with the help of these animals, there was an ample supply of meat, milk and hides. So as you can see in this picture, a Neolithic farmland and settlement lying close to the farmer. So here is the farming. The people are doing, these are the farmers, they are doing farming, okay, and different types of animals are also present, just like pig, okay, and here are their huts, and here is the river. There are the different types of animals. It is like a oasis, okay, and the settlements are done near the river. So this is a scenario during the Neolithic period.